my name is Natasha, and this is Isaac. He was born at Heart to Heart on July 19th, 2018. I chose Heart to Heart. First of all, I chose a birth center over a hospital just because I know for myself I need to feel very involved in the birth process. I can get very intimidated in a clinical environment and hospitals and not really question anything or educate myself, and I'll just, whatever the doctor tells me to do, I'll do, even if it's not necessary. And I understand why they do that, but I just need to be more informed and feel more comfortable with the choices that I'm making and the things that I'm agreeing to. So this is actually my second time using a birth center, and the first time was in Virginia, but here down in Florida, we checked out several different birth centers and just felt the most warm and welcome at Heart to Heart, which is why we came here. It was a great process. Every time that I came for an appointment, I got to meet all the different wonderful staff that were here and all the different midwives that were here. So it was really nice to know that on the day of my labor, I wouldn't be working with a stranger, basically. So that's always great. My actual labor day, they were great about informing my husband and I about what to expect, what we should do, when we should call in and come in. So for me, I listened to all of their great advice. Also, obviously, one of the things they tell you is listen to your body, and so I did that. And once we knew that it wasn't just Braxton Hicks anymore, that it was actually going to be the day we meet our baby, we immediately called in. They gave us some more great advice on what to do just to prepare for actual labor later that evening, and so that there was no moment where we were panicking like, oh, what do we do now? And then it was my own fault that we didn't come fast enough. I ended up arriving at the birth center within 20 minutes of him actually being born. But it was a great process because even as I was having my contractions and I said, I really feel like I need to push. And I remember this moment so clearly. She said, go ahead and push. And I was like, oh, I thought someone was going to tell me, no, wait, you need to labor a little more. But she said, go ahead and push. And so I did, and literally we pulled in at about 7:30 that evening, and he was born at 7:47. So that's how little time we gave ourselves to get here.
17 minutes.
Yeah. So it was a really fast process, and they let me know that if baby number 3 ever comes, don't even bother doing birth center, just do a home birth, because I do labor fast. But the whole time I just never felt any stress. It was always a positive experience. There was, in between contractions, there was laughter. There was just a lot of support and just a lot of, mama, you're in control. So it never felt like I just needed to sit back and listen to somebody else tell me what to do. It was them telling me to trust my body, coaching me through what my body was going through, and just helping me have a healthy, happy baby.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for sharing.
Yes.